What's up, YouTube? Bringing back the old intro, but I have a special video for you guys tonight. I'm gonna be showcasing all the skins, all the emotes, all the gliders, literally everything that I have in Fortnite. You know, I'm not much of a materialist, nor am I really making this video to flex. But I get a lot of questions. You know, Nick, what do you have in your locker? What do you have? Which skins do you have? Do you have the Renegade Raider? The answer to that question is no. But I've mounted quite a lot of skins in my in over 5 years of making content, which is I think right around the time I started making content was when I first started playing Fortnite at the during season 10 of chapter 1. 5 years, man, and 5 chapters have come and gone, with chapter 2 really being my first chapter that I fully got to experience. And I figured, what better time? It's 5 years. We're back in chapter 2. Why not showcase all the stuff that I have? But here we are, guys. I know, man. I've been debating making this video for like years. I thought I was gonna make it a couple years ago, but I think 5 years is a good mark to make it in. We're back in chapter 2, man. You know, I started during season 10 of chapter 1, but you know, chapter 2 is where it really all began. And there will also be chapters down below. So if you're only interested in emotes, if you're only interested in a certain thing, you guys can click forward to that. But I think everyone's most interested is the skins that I have. Alrighty. The Raven skin was the first ever skin that I bought in Fortnite, and is also my main skin. It is I don't know, it's you know, the original plan was just to buy a Raven, and never buy anything, because I'm not a big guy about microtransactions. But with how much gameplay, with how much memories, with how much content Fortnite has given me, you know, it's not that much of a burden. I gotta be completely honest. Especially with Fortnite's Battle Pass being, you know, arguably and easily, you know, the best in class when it comes to games as a service. I won't be reading these skins out. I'll just be going through them, and if I've got something interesting to say, I'll say it. Because obviously, if I was to talk about literally every single item that I have, it's gonna be a long video. And you know, if I was to remake this again in the next 5 years, our 10th anniversary, then you know, it would be a ginormous video. But we got not a lot of dark skins, but I think we have like almost all, if not all, of the DC skins. It's a shame, you know, Epic really focuses too much on Marvel, especially since they have a Disney partnership going on right now. So yeah, we're not getting a whole lot of DC stuff. Hey, we have all of them. But yeah, no, when I started season 10, it was during the Batman collab. So yeah, there was no Tilted Towers, it was just Gotham City. So yeah, Batman's one of those skins where, you know, I'm very fond of, because it was like a big, you know, Batman collab when I first started playing, and I still remember the batarangs. I'll honestly say the best grapple the Fortnite's ever made, the Batman grapple. Oh yeah, stream. We have quite a lot of stuff, you know. Even I can't comprehend like how much shit I have, dude. But I've got a lot. I'm kind of lacking when it comes to the Frozen and the, you know, when it comes to the Molten, the Frozen, the Dark series, but you know, we got quite a few. You know, I gotta have all versions of Raven. I think I have like half of all the Ravens. They've been doing a lot of more Raven skins recently, I've noticed. Epic is starting to like the Raven skin, so it's had a lot of reskins lately, so there's a lot more Raven skins I need to get. But I'm a big fan of that skin. I don't know, man. I feel like, you know, Fortnite's one of those games where it's got a skin to personify everybody, you know, and your main skin says a lot about you and what kind of person you are. But we got, these are some of my favorite sets of skins. We got you know, the gaming legends. I think this one easily has to be the best one in here. Chapter 4 hooked us up, man, for real. You know, it's just a shame we don't get the PS2, like the Greek era great Kratos. But I heard they're making like a remix of those. Gonna be making remakes of those, so we might get that eventually. You know, I like 2018 Kratos too, but like, yeah, you know, that classic Kratos, you know, is always gonna be my favorite. And I'm a big Tomb Raider guy. I've recently been playing through all the games. Great series. And Master Chief, man, you gotta have Master Chief. The Psycho Bandit. I actually missed buying this in Season 10. And Epic never brought it back. I think only once. I missed out on it. I actually had to buy Borderlands 3 on a sale with a discount on top of that just to grab this skin. I'm a big Borderlands fan. If I can have more gaming legends, I really would. And they hooked us up recently with Solid Snake. The gaming legends we've been getting recently have been top notch, I gotta say. Oh yay. You know, you got some creator skins, you know. I'm a bit lacking. But I got a few of them. And I gotta say, this is easily the worst one. I don't know why Epic put a soccer player in a battle pass as a secret skin during a primal season. Epic just being Epic, man. Unfortunately. And yeah, the first one, Ninja. I don't know why I bought this. I don't know. I guess I have it. Yeah, we only have like 2 Molten skins. They don't really do Molten skins anymore, or Dark skins. We still get Frozen skins, but Molten and Dark skins not as much. Molten probably gets the least. Molten and Slurp series probably gets the least amount of love. But I like the Slurp series the most. And then we got the Marvel skins. I got a lot of Marvel skins, but I don't even have them all, dude. There release so many Marvel skins. At least 20 a year, bare minimum. 20 new skins a year. And I can't keep up. We just had a Marvel season. You know, it was literally the last season before Remix. Chapter 2 Remix. I'm a big fan. I haven't really caught up with the movies quite, you know, as of late, but you know, I do like the designs. Occasionally, I rock these guys. But what I like to see more is some more DC stuff, or you know, some other like series. You know, I'd say with the Marvel series, like Epic has like a good relationship with Disney because they release so much Marvel skins. It's insanity. Yeah, quite a lot. There's still like a lot I need to grab, but I'm just gonna be going through them slowly. The first Battle Pass, I actually really wanted to get the Season 10 Battle Pass back in Chapter 1. But, yeah, no, it was... By the time I got in, it was like less than a month left of the season. Just underneath a month, and the Battle Pass system was complicated to me at first. And I saw that, like, you had to do, like, a lot of challenges and stuff. And, you know, I was a noob back then. So, like... I heard there's like a lot of talks of them bringing back the Chapter 1 Battle Passes and stuff. And the only real one that I'm really interested in is the Season 10 one. But if I can get the others, that'll be sweet. But obviously if they don't, that's all good, you know. Obviously gotta keep some stuff exclusive. Nor do I really care about it as much. You know, I do get people, you know, saying, You know, do you have this extremely rare skin and like this one? No, but do you have this extremely rare skin? And my answer is usually no, because a lot of people find satisfaction in having like something that's like extremely rare, you know. And that's what they get the most enjoyment out of. You know, flexing, yo, I've got this super crazy edit style, you know, I got this skin from chapter 1. And honestly, it doesn't really bother me. I don't really care, like, if the skin's rare or not. I just care about, like, does my skin look cool? You know, will it look dope? You know, I mean, a lot of Fortnite gamers are rocking, you know, the female skins, because they're, like, a lot more, like, slimmer. Like, the guy skins don't get quite as much as love. But hey, man, I'm still rocking my Raven skin. I know there's a female version of Raven called Ravage, I think. Maybe I got that wrong, but I guess we'll see in a little bit. Yeah, I got a decent amount of Star Wars stuff, you know. Yeah, and I need to slurp. They need to work on these adding some more series skins, you know. We got one ball. There's some reskins that are quite lazy, I gotta admit, or just not as creative. I'm sorry, Epic, but it needs to be said. But you know, I guess they got creative people that are creative people over there that feel a certain way. You know, by all means, you know, let your creativity flow. But you know, I have like a bunch of crazy ideas in my head for like skins and stuff, or that could blow like a lot of these skins out of the water. But hey, maybe that's my opinion. Maybe you know, if that was to happen, you know, maybe it wouldn't be the case. But you know, I've got some like cool skin ideas, you know. Like I can't even comprehend how much shit that I have, you know. You know, a lot of this is from like the battle passes. You know, I bought every single battle pass from you know, chapter 2 season 1, and you know, that explains why I have a shit ton of stuff. Also, you know, Epic does give away some free skins here and there. Like I did used to be in play on PlayStation. So like they'll give you like free skins here and there, for like Christmas and Halloween sometimes. I mean, always for Christmas, sometimes for Halloween. And Epic's generous sometimes. But I still have people come to my chat says, "I'm sorry, man, I'm a default. I want some skins." And honestly, guys, I just haven't bought V-Bucks in quite a long time. Like, I got way too much skins. There's no reason for me to buy. I mean, I rarely ever buy skins and whatnot. I don't think I know I've definitely spent underneath 1,000. But definitely, like, between $500 and $1,000 in over 5 years. Little by little, I guess. You know, I know if, but I'm not that, like, as I said, you know, early on, you know, I didn't have quite a lot. So I'll be more interested in having some Marvel skins, having some Star Wars stuff, having some, you know, some legendary stuff, you know. And, you know, speaking of legendary, man, I can't believe Epic, like, you know, removed all the rarities. You know, I gotta have a superhero skin in there. Now I just feel sick rocking it. I don't even like rocking them. I'm interested, man. You know, Epic's I think Epic's skin game has gotten a bit better recently. Compared to like chapter 2's, but I mean chapter 2 has some really nice battle passes, but we're getting some pretty dope stuff recently. But you know, Epic removed all the rarities, so like now all the skins besides the special skins like Marvel and Star Wars and stuff, you know, the IC series, like it's all alphabetical. So now like it actually my look, it looks way more cursed. It used to be a lot more satisfying when you'll see the colors and stuff. I think the chapter 1 locker was arguably the best. No one's gonna deny that. But even what they had in chapter 2 was still like miles better than what we have now. I gotta admit, stream. And I just called you guys stream. Yeah, I'm not used to like recording, you know, off stream, off the cuff, just completely raw. This video is not even gonna be edited. It's just gonna be a one take. Just going through. Because what is it to cut? I gotta show you guys everything. So yeah, that motivation to like, you know, buy more V-Bucks and stuff, it's just not there as much. You know, there's definitely skins I'll like. And I'll show you guys the final count when we get to the end. But it's not as present as it was two to 3 years ago. You know, because I've got a skin for almost every occasion now. You know, whether it's Christmas, whether it's Halloween, whatever video I'm thinking of doing, I've got a skin that fits that video idea. But let me know, man. Would you guys like I don't know, is this considered like evergreen content? The evergreen content? I mean, I wouldn't make video essays, but would you guys like some more stuff that are called anyway, the chapter 1 defaults? Would you guys like some stuff from me, like recorded, just completely off the stream? Yeah, I do stutter a bit. I mean, I dabbled into a little bit, but it just wasn't, you know, wasn't quite me. You know, it's like as soon as I'm on stream, I become alive, you know, I can... But as soon as I'm off stream, like as soon as I know that there's not somebody watching me, you know, my chat isn't going, then I just feel alone, dude. It feels weird talking. Well, when you are streaming, you are talking to yourself in a room. But you do have the chat there, you do have people watching you from across the globe. I'm definitely better at this than I was years ago, but it still isn't better. It just... Me on stream versus me off stream is just night and day. Completely different person. You know, if I could have every skin that I want, I'd say my lobby could be easily just over 500 skins. But as I say, man, I've got quite a lot. Quite a lot of shit, and we're still yeah, this is why I'm not talking after every skin. I'm showing you guys everything, but I'm not like describing every skin, because yeah, we'd be here for days. You know, just look at this skin, look at that skin. I am you know, I do feel a bit shameful of like how much, you know, V-Bucks I've when I spent on V-Bucks. As I said, even though it's not like it's definitely under 1,000, but still, like buying microtransactions in a video game. But you know, Fortnite is like the best. I don't know, maybe I'm talking too much, but no, Epic is the best live service game. There's no debate about it. Being honest, I don't know if you guys. I don't know. Let me know in your opinion what is the best live service. But as I say, you know, it's definitely not as much of a burden compared to like other games, because you know there's like a heavy commitment into this one. But you know, you never know, man. A hitter will matter, a hitter, and you know, and none of this will matter. And you know, it just skins at the end of the day, you know. But it's nice to have you know, skins I can always change to. Like, I'm at that point where I'm just happy. There's some stuff I'd like, but I know I'll get them in the future, you know? I'm like, I reach that point where I'm just like, zen. Alright, I gotta take a drink, man. This is gonna be one long-ass video. The PlayStation skins were never quite worth it, I'll be honest. Sorry to throw it out there. Oh yeah, this is the female version of Raven I was talking about. Look at her, man. But you know, we have the main man, Raven. You know, if I was to ever get a Nikon skin, you know, I know I'm a bit of an edgy guy, and I'm brutally honest. You know, I say things how it is. I would have a Raven edit style for me. Or like maybe like you know, some creators get that second skin, you know. Maybe like one skin's me, one skin's like a Raven version of me. That'd be dope. You know, I would never, like, if Epic hit me out for a skin, I wouldn't do it unless it was like absolutely perfect. You know, it's got a contrail, it's got a glider, it's got everything, you know. I'm a big fan of Rick and Morty, I gotta say. You know, there's a lot of skins that it's quite obvious why I have them. But maybe like this is the first time watching me. You know, you don't know me quite a lot, but you know, I am a man of the fine arts. You know, I do like the old 80s and 90s stuff. That's why I got the Robocops, the Terminators, the Predators. That's why I love that stuff. And then Epic's fans of that stuff too, but they also, you know, they do the anime skins, they do this and that. You know, as I said before, you know, Fortnite has something for everybody. We're only just that S now. I really hope that they because I heard the battle pass is going to be going up to 1,000 V-Bucks, which I mean makes sense because 950 is a bit of a weird number, but I really hope that they make the battle passes and stuff a lot better. And these come in chapters, because chapters are only a year now. Most of the skins that I have are from chapter 2, believe it or not. When you look at how much skins I have from chapter 3, 4, and 5, very little compared to like chapter 2. Chapter 2 was a long time. I think it was like you know, just under 2.5 years. Crazy amount of time. You know, I like the idea of short chapters, but could we at least, like, you know, make the seasons a bit shorter and have like 5 seasons in there? Because a lot of times, you know, I'll be working my way through these, yeah, hopefully we get the Cube King come back. I love the Lost Reality storyline, the 7, all that stuff. You know, hopefully we do get, totally lost track of Fort. But, I'll get there again. I'm gonna be talking for a long ass time. Like, even I'm at disbelief now. What's the recording on almost half an hour and I'm just scrolling through skins, man. You know, a lot of people look at me like I'm blessed. But you know, when you do have this much skins, like, as I said, you know, there's something for every occasion, but like some days I kid you not, I'd be sitting here for half an hour on some odd days and like an hour just trying to like figure out the combo for that video. You know, sometimes I just, okay, I'm not gonna throw the idea out there, but you know, if time reset and I can start over again. Hey, Epic, don't get any ideas, man. You know I'm a good guy. I'm never ever cheated in a video again. in any shape or form. Oh, we reached the end. We reached the end. Oh man. Let's look at the final count. It is just under 400 people. Just under 400. Oh man. Next chapter, man. Next chapter, we're gonna have more. But the most part these days, I just buy battle passes. And then maybe once in a blue moon, I might redeem a skin. But for the most part, I'm just... I mean, I won't really be showing the emotes because we'll be here all day. Okay, well, where's the, I really don't want the music playing. I won't play all of these. I'm just gonna slowly scroll through. You know, a lot of these are copyrighted and stuff. Like, we have a lot of the music ones now. Hopefully, I know, because I know we got Snoop Dogg for this remix. Hopefully we do get the Tidy come back. And all that special stuff. You know, emotes, man. Emotes used to be, like, a lot more rare back in the day. You know, I would show more, but... You guys can guess from the pictures alone. I really don't care much for emotes these days. Most people are interested in which skins I have and stuff. Oh shit! I forgot to go to to back blinks, but I guess you get emotes next. Scroll through. Yeah, emotes used to be like a lot more worth. You know, when rare emotes would come back and. You know, you'd have special emotes. Now we just get... I'd say the emotes we're getting lately aren't as great as the ones we got in, like, Chapter 1 and Chapter 2. You know what? We do get some great ones here and there. You know, emotes that they should do more is, like, you know, when you're doing, like, casual things, you know. Rather than, like, a dancing emote, because I feel like the dancing emotes have been... done to death. Yeah, I should have gone to back links, but you're gonna get emotes next. I guess we could clear out this section. Yeah, I really don't even use emotes much these days. Like, the only time I really use emotes is like if I get a win or, you know, if I kill a super sweaty player. You know how I'm talking about. But if it's your average player, nah. Or if I'm just joking around. But for the most part, I don't really use emotes much these days. I used to use them a lot more. Especially traversal emotes. Like, I almost never use them anymore. But there's a lot of good ones in there. Stickers and sprays, I see never use them. Never use them. I know there's some people that use stickers and stuff, but you never really find me using them. You know, thankfully this section isn't as long as the other. Which you know, I should be glad that I've got a lot of stuff, but there's a lot of scrolling. A lot of scrolling. I don't know how to come up with some of these ideas for emotes. But I guess it's in. Yeah, I don't really care much for emotes these days. But let me know, man. Let me know, what is your favorite part about your locker? Do you really like doing emotes, or do you like rocking a really rare skin? What do you take pride in the most? What do you use the most? You know, some people won't buy skins, but will buy a whole bunch of emotes. You know? And that is it. How much do we even have? Wow. I said it wasn't as long, but yo, we're gonna almost double. Ay ay ay. But yeah, no. To go through it properly, we have quite a lot of back blings. But do let me know, man. Do you guys like still rock back blings? Because you'd occasionally see those YouTube videos here and there, and they're saying, should you rock back bling? Should you not? Have back blings gotten lazy quite as late? And honestly, I'll be honest, I don't think they've really made many good back blings as of late. A lot of times when they get confused, it's like, yeah, let's just throw a huge ass ball on his back, you know. Whatever, you know. There's some nice ones, but the problem is, like, there's like a lot of back blings that just don't feel right, you know. Like, they look great, like by themselves, but when you put them on the skins, they just, you know, they just don't feel right, if you get what I mean. You know, we got Claptrap. But I'm not sure how they're gonna handle it when they add I mean, they are starting to add some Disney stuff, but like if they ever add like Mickey Mouse or Daffy Duck, and because they're doing a lot of Disney stuff, how that's gonna work, like, you know, back flings, like, these days, like, I'm rocking for most skins, but sometimes I just don't rock. It's just not as worth. I'll say the creator skin ones are, yeah, a bit meh. This was nice though. Some of them are nice, but I'd say the Marvel skins probably have some of the best back blings in the game. Just putting that out there. But there is also some like some back blings and that are also gliders, or back blings that are also pickaxes, and so they are like duplicates of stuff. And I'll be honest, I definitely saw this video being way more entertaining to talk about than I initially thought. But yeah, just scrolling through this much stuff. But listen, whenever anybody asks, hey Nick, do you have this skin? Do you have this skin? I'll just send them straight to this video. They were like, hey, look at it. Just look at it. Yeah, man. But let me know in the description, you know, what is your favorite, you know, skin? What is your favorite, maybe not back bling and glider and stuff, but like, yeah, if you want to. Like, I don't think back blings are quite as interesting. But you know, if you have something interesting, do point it down in the description. I think the things I like the most is like the skins and the gliders. Gliders are a bit underrated. A lot of people just prefer to rock the umbrellas, but I really do like gliders, skins, and gliders. And I guess so wraps are cool too. But let me know about what's your favorite skin, your glider, your back bling. Let me know even what your main skin is. Like, what's your main setup? Because you know, I'll be interested to know. But there's so much stuff, man. There's so much stuff you can do. I mean, out of any like games or service game, Fortnite's easily the most personable. Like with all the combinations you can make. There's no other game that can do it than like Fortnite. Just being honest. With how much combinations of stuff there is and weird stuff you can put on. There's either a skin or a combo for somebody. You know, whereas most games stick to a certain theme. Fortnite's all over the place, man. Fortnite's everything. Fortnite is quite literally. You can see with some of these back blings, they're getting a bit lazy. And that's why a lot of people haven't been rocking back blings as much. You know, sometimes it's just a simple back. You know, or just the orb. You know, orb. They're brainstorming for backlinks. Let's just make it orb. Or a logo. Very, very creative. Some of these are really nice though. I'll admit, like, as I said, man, they've been making some really cool stuff lately. But some of them are like, yeah, some of them are like, you know, Epic's like, yeah, we're gonna make it free, so who cares? If I see another orb in a battle pass, I'm gonna freak out. I'm gonna go on a rant. And if you guys follow my content, you know, I'm always ranting. I'm always saying this, that, and the other, but you know, I do keep it constructive. You know, if you break stuff down, you gotta offer solutions. You gotta explain why you don't like it. You know, I'm not a hateful guy, I'm just really passionate. Whereas a lot of people are shy and don't want to say stuff and don't want to offer their opinions, you know, it's... You know, you gotta say what you think, you know? Because that's important. You know, if you say everything's great, then, you know, and if you don't like it, then, you know, you're just gonna keep getting that stuff. But if you voice your criticisms, and don't just spew words with like no solutions, no arguments behind them, then yeah, then you aren't being too productive. But you know, there are a lot of ways Epic can improve what they do. But they have been making a genuine effort, and as you guys can see, they've done a lot of things. To a point where you can look at some stuff and like, yeah, they are running out of, you know, you can say, yeah, they're definitely running out of ideas. This is gonna be one gigantic video, and as I say, guys, I'm not gonna edit it whatsoever. It weren't in just that D. I will also be showing the final count at the end. Unless I don't have that much stuff in the category, like the new festival stuff or the cars or whatever game you play. This I'm gonna show it all. So like, you know, like back I used to get like really high for battle passes. Like I'll be like, oh yeah, now I can add something like that in my locker. But you know, now when we get new battle passes, some stuff is really cool. Like some stuff is like, yeah, we've seen this. I've had a skin similar to that in my locker. Oh yeah, speaking of which, I used to have like all the birthday events for Epic, but I think I missed their birthday recently in Chapter 5. I think it was literally only for a few days, like if you missed it, you missed it. And I guess I missed the year of those. I am looking forward to it, man. We're almost out of December. We're gonna get you know, Christmas. We're getting chapter 1 back. There's a whole lot of ideas they can add into the game. But we'll see what they have cooked up. The Christmas events, sometimes they hit or miss, but sometimes they can be like some of the best updates. Always an enjoyable time. Like, you just look at some of these stuff and you're like, what are they doing? I think the hologram ones are definitely, you know, it was novel at first, but it was a bit overdone in chapter 2. Like, I'm showing all this extra stuff when I probably look at the watch time, and after the skins, you know, skins are the real meat and potatoes. But I'd say going forward, like, I probably only buy V-Bucks like every chapter or every couple chapters. You know, I don't really buy them as much. And there's some like nice stuff, like I might have a really nice back bling or like a really nice glider. But oh no, I'm getting spammed. I'm scared, guys. You know, usually like when I get off stream or when I'm on stream, it just spam. Like I can't even play Fortnite by myself. It's a scary thought. I'm just gonna get spammed with invites. You know, and if I ignore them, you know, I might they might feel a certain way. They're like, yo, Nick doesn't want to play with me. You know, I'm always playing with the community. You know, I'm always some YouTubers see it as beneath them, or they'll do it like once in a blue moon. But if you're like you're paying them a certain amount, but I think even when I get bigger, I still wanna do that. You know, just play with my people. But it's gonna get riskier the bigger I get. You know, you do have those guys that they come in, man, and yeah, they're looking to cause some trouble. But I can't wait to see people's reactions when I see him post. They say like, "Yo, Nick actually fucking did it. He actually posted his whole setup. The cat's out of the bag." We should be getting close to the end of the back blings. You know, if there's one change, I think I heard that with last season. So chapter 5 season 4, I think that's the first season where they said you know, going forward, the battle pass stuff will come back after like 18 months. And I'm interested to see how they're gonna handle that, especially with, you know, I'm glad they put that out there and they made that clear. But it's just gonna be weird to see like your battle pass stuff like back in the item shop, and then all this older battle pass stuff. A lot of people are fond for and really wanted to come back. You know, they're never coming back. But I get it. You know, Epic wants to you know, reward the people that you know, spend time with the game. You know, at crucial moments, not people that show up last minute. But I mean, I get it. You know, there's so many video games these days. You know, even Fortnite, like, I even struggle to, like, give Fortnite as much attention as I love, because there's so much awesome games that I want to be playing. So much stuff I want to be let's playing. But you know, Fortnite's always gonna have that you know, that special place. You know, you have a certain battle pass, and people know what, you know, where you're from, what you experienced, what went down for you to get that stuff. Especially, I heard some of the chapter 1 stuff was like insane to get, because I think you have to do like challenges and stuff. The battle pass system these days is a lot more straightforward and extremely simple, but maybe that's just my interpretation of it. But let me know, you know, and let me know everything, because I do respond to you know, all comments. You know, and also if you do use if you also do use my code, send me a screenshot, preferably in the Discord or on my social media. Tag me in, and I'll feature it in a future video. I probably won't feature any screenshots this, you know, code screenshots this video, because the screen real estate is very important for this one. It's just skins. Oh yes, these are some like capes. So for foundation, yeah. I reached the end of backlinks. How much backlinks do I have? 408. I'm actually surprised how much backlinks I have, because I think some of them were like free and stuff. Backlinks, man. Oh, pickaxes. Yeah, this is what this is something also people are very interested in. Got some of these. You know, I really want Fortnite to do like more like menacing looking items, you know, something that'll fit my Raven skin. But you know, still a lot of stuff they add are like goofy or, you know, colorful, and I get it. Yeah, I want stuff to rock that way it looks like, you know, I'm in business. You know, like I'm here to cause harm. Oh shit, we're getting close to that, to that 1 hour mark. I legit thought this video was gonna be like, yeah, it might be like 40-ish minutes, but no, we're far exceeding all that. Yeah, hopefully get like a lot more DC stuff, but yeah, you guys know. Honestly, I would have preferred the chains of Olympus. I think that's what they're called. It's been a while since I played, yeah, the early God of War games. The gravity hammer, you know, good old. You know, some you know, back blinks, pickaxes and stuff, they really do justice to like the character that they're collabing with, or they really fit the skin. And some of them, as I mentioned before, some of them it's like they don't even try. He's like, yep. When they're doing the collab, you know, it's just. Or sometimes it just, things aren't just gonna load. There it is. Sometimes it's like zoomed all the way in. But you know, as I said, you know, sometimes, you know, Epic might not be as creative, but I do gotta tip my my non-existent hat on my head that you know, they have like, we come up with this much ideas and names for, you know, shit. There's so much in the game. You know, even if you're rocking the same skin as somebody else, you know, it's still like the stuff you choose to wear. You know, they just added kicks recently, which I was showing you my one kick that I have, you know. Like with the combos that you wear, there's different ways to for people to express themselves in. You know, whether they're, you know, they're dressing to impress with like the main skin, or whether they're looking to sweat, or to be toxic, or just have a good old meme time. Rock something goofy, and just you know, just grief the hell out of people. I mean, there's no other game quite like it, but you know, if you feel like there is, do let me know. I'll be interested to know. But I'm really looking forward to I guess to the next chapters and see what they're gonna do. Pickaxes are gonna look even like even more crazy once we get to that first person mode, which I really hope that Epic does. They've been flirting with the idea, and if you actually watched, go to Epic's YouTube right now, or just type in, you know, chapter 4 reveal trailer. It's like the reveal trailer for season 1. You know, they definitely tease first person mode in that. That's the first and last. I mean, that's one of the only times you would see first person mode. You know, they did it for a live event in chapter 2 as well. The good old Midas event, which is, I think, the first event that I actually streamed on the YouTube. You know, once they had first person mode, man, you know, it might not be the best for skins and stuff, but you know, Apex Warzone players are gonna, like, player base is gonna be cut by a significant amount. Now, Call of Duty is always gonna be a big game, but I'm talking about just Warzone. It's gonna be sliced. You know, but I mean, obviously, what as a likely scenario, it's good for there to be competition. You can tell they were like a lot more expressive with the stuff they did in chapter 1, because you would have like these makeshift skins or items. Then when you look at some of this latest stuff that's come out, like, they look really cool, but they don't look like, you know, there's an extra bit of love put into there. They're just really cool pickaxe, and you know. Like, oh yeah, let me make a pickaxe of some keyboard on a stick, you know. That'll be like the type of stuff you'd get like in chapter 1. I'm not sure if that did come out in chapter 1, but I know I have a, you know, there's some weird pickaxes in here. Like, you see what I mean? Like, you know, they still do it occasionally, but not as much. You know, if you ever need to see anything, just I can just pause the video and take a look at it. But yeah, as I said, most of the stuff came from like me getting the battle passes. And obviously, if you get one battle pass, you get them all. So I've never had that point where I've never been able to get a battle pass. And then obviously, as I said, you know, once or twice, you know, once a chapter or two, you know, I buy some V-Bucks. And it adds up, man. After like 5 years, it adds up. And you're just left with so much stuff. But you know, Fortnite's currently in that phase where it's kind of like transitioning from like, you know, cartoony to like more like detailed and they'll never go full on realistic because they want to keep that like a little goofiness in there, but they're making it a bit more real, adding like a bit more realism aspects, while also keeping it goofy. And it's just a weird combination. I feel like with chapter 4 it was like probably the best. Like the best the art style ever looked. But if they do go to continue down this trend, you know, obviously the cosmetics, you know, might, you know, will most likely suffer, because there won't be as much expression they could do. I'm not sure if Epic understands that. You know, it's just more effort on their end for, you know, something that most people don't actually really care about. But we need more of that, like chapter 4, which I really hope they bring back in chapter 6. You know, that chapter 4, that look. And there's some of this stuff, you know, some of the stuff where would be the back blings and whatnot. It's like, yeah, you're never gonna see me rock it. Unless I'm rocking like a full set. But so some of this stuff is just isn't this isn't as appealing. And I don't like rocking these kind of like pickaxes as much because they look really weird. You're only like really walking in with one hand behind your back and you got the one hand in front. It's a weird pose. I never really rock those kind of pickaxes. But let me know, man. Is there a certain, as I said, man, that chapter 1 energy, we need some of that stuff back. That chapter 1 energy. Bring it back. You know, let me know. Is there like a certain reason you rock certain skins? There's a certain reason you rock certain pickaxes. You know, I also heard that like when it comes to like back blings and pickaxes, or like any stuff in the game that Veil rock something with not as much effects on it to like increase performance. Like I heard that's like a competitive reason, but I don't really know, man. At this point, I'm just tired of my yapping. I just want the video to be over. But we're close to the end, people. The end is near. It's definitely exceeding my expectations, but you know, I'm doing this for you guys. Not to flex or anything, just I get a lot of questions. Hey Nick, do you have this? Do you have that? Well, now you guys can see. Do I have certain things or whatnot? And it's an interesting video idea. You know, maybe it might be good for the channel. I can't say that I haven't watched a skin showcase video before in my lifetime, but it's interesting for sure. So much shit. But hopefully in the future, you know, I do have when this YouTube channel, you know, picks up and stuff. We've been putting a crap ton of effort. You know, we're really working hard this YouTube channel. You know, we'll get to that point where I can maybe buy some V-Bucks here and there. You know, maybe you know, I don't do giveaways or anything. Listen, that's another conversation. The giveaways and stuff, you know. A lot of people use it to promote themselves, and you know, I'm more interested in people you know, enjoying the show and having a conversation. I enjoy that a lot more than enticing people in with free stuff, you know. Like, come in, I got free stuff for you. But I think we reached the end here. Alrighty, here we are, guys. But no, oh shit, I gotta show you guys how much I've got. 360. Okay, it's a decent amount. I respect it. And this is my second favorite thing, or if not my favorite thing. I love gliders. Oh yeah, the classic chapter 1 thing. But I was talking about, like, you know, once this channel gets to like a pretty good point, you know, I might have a bit more V-Bucks to play around with, you know. But you know, I'm not much of a materialist, you know. I wouldn't buy like every single chapter. You know, most YouTubers buy give me 200 tiers, and so I don't have to grind, you know. Well, I'd say that, like, with lately they made the leveling a lot easier. Well, in chapter 5 they did make the battle passes, finishing off the battle passes, a lot more tedious than they were in recent chapters. I think it's starting to be a bit more tricky with them. You know, where you'd get like really important stuff and exclusive stuff in like the quest and bonus rewards, rather than the actual battle pass. Hopefully the event gives us like a special glider, because it's I think this is like the last concept we actually ever had, if I'm not mistaken, like proper concept. So hopefully, and you got free gliders, man. That's ridiculous. Whenever they had a concert, they always with Travis Scott and Ariana Grande, they brought a glider along with it. That was free. But you know, we are getting a free Juice WRLD, which is wonderful. But it is also the weird thing about, you know, if they are gonna sell a Juice WRLD thing, like, is that really? You know, if the money goes to the family, you know, I get that 100%. But it still feels weird to do, you know. It's like with Michael Jackson and Snoop Dogg. Sorry, no, not Michael Jackson. Snoop Dogg. Michael Jackson and Tupac. My bad. Snoop's still alive. But with Michael Jackson and Tupac, when they like artists are still making music and stuff, it's just a bit of a gray area for me. I'm just like, it's a bit weird. When the person doesn't have much of a say. I wonder if we'll ever get like another. I'd say most pickaxe and most pickaxe glider and stuff. Innovations we could probably go mostly in chapter 2. We haven't seen any like crazy innovations from like the cosmetics since like the kicks we got recently. Even then, you can't really literally rock it on anything. Only on some like select skins. We're well past the hour mark. But I'll be interested to know, man, how many skins do you guys have? How much, you know, are you still a default? Like, you know, is there any like skins you like to get? You know, just let me know everything in the comments. As I said, I'm always responding. I used to watch like a lot of Fortnite like skins videos and stuff. Like top 10 skins, and I don't really do that these days. Maybe when I didn't have a whole lot of skins, like it was interesting. Oh yeah, maybe I should save up for this skin, you know, save my V-Bucks for a certain skin, you know. But when you have too much, it's just not as appealing. And then there's those guys that have like like 1,000, like almost 1,000 skins, and it's like, damn, they have a lot. But if I could go back and do it all again, then if I could only spend only a handful of V-Bucks, I'll just get the Raven skin, and I think I'll be blessed. Boy, I do like all the stuff I have. You know, whether I'm doing a funny video, whether I'm playing a new season. One occasion, I always got something. Is there any stuff that you guys are saving up for? Anything you guys like to see come back? I think I learned the other day that the starter packs don't come back. So like they're exclusive to certain seasons, which is weird. I actually never knew that was a thing until like in recent this past year. But there hasn't been any like crazy starter pack skins as of late. You know, there's been some good bundles there for sure, but... And the Fortnite crew has also really dropped off. I'll be honest, Epic, it hasn't been as great. The first several months of Fortnite crew was like, yeah, hell yeah. You know, okay, some of them were hit and miss, but they're still like, you know, great to have. Well, later with Fortnite crew, it's like they're not even... They'll be like that one skin once in a while where it's like, damn, I could get Fortnite crew for that. That's also like... But I just don't care that much. But the earlier Fortnite crew was really good. Who remembers the when I was gonna have the 1 year pass thing? Who remembers that? That got completely scrapped. Now they have a lot of ideas. But I really hope they improve the battle passes. And they fix the, honestly, they don't have to fix it. Just, like, click the rewind button. Take us back. To how the lockers used to be. Oh, shit. I'm literally trying not to miss anything. Sometimes they do the gliders where it's like a reskin of like the defaults. Like stuff like that with the Raven one, like yeah, it looks good. You know, add some wings onto it and stuff. But some of them it's just like the exact same glider, but just like with just like a texture replacement. And it's just like, I mean, yeah, Epic, there's some better ideas in there. I've got plenty of skin ideas, you know. Epic, man, if you ever need my consultancy, hit me up, man. I've got plenty of ideas. I'm guessing this is the current default one. You know, something that's really been amazing lately is definitely the gliders that they've been adding to the game. They've been adding some fantastic gliders lately. It's a shame that once they got rid of rarities, like the umbrellas are all over the place. I remember when all the umbrellas were like all in one place and it was kind of sweet to look at them. But no more, I guess. But yeah, no, it's really like, I'm looking at it and I'm pretty bored of the video at this point. But we're close to the end. You know, I really don't like microtransactions in video games. You know, video games are offering way more microtransactions and stuff. You know, even in other online games I played, I haven't bought any cosmetics. But with Fortnite, man, I just have like a different kind of relationship to this game. Cause I really do love playing it, like streaming it, making videos on it. You know, it's you know, that they throw like free skins here and there. You know, there should never be a conversation where someone tells me it's still a default. Because Epic does give multiple free skins like yearly. You know, it's very generous with its player base. You know, sometimes it isn't, but a lot of times they are. I'm not trying to simp for the company. They give credit where credit's due. They do give free stuff. That's sometimes it's meh, sometimes it's worth it. You don't see most games do that, and if they do, it's probably something really lame. Not that it's crazy amazing in Fortnite, but you know, they make an effort. You know, all the crazy live events, you know, like that only happen like once in a lifetime that you can attend. You know, they do gaming events better than any other online game that I'm aware of. Obviously, you got like World of Warcraft and other stuff like that. But you know, and every 3 months you got a brand new season. You know, the battle pass is probably the most worth it out of any other game. You know, free skins here and there. So much enjoyment out of just like one game. So that's why I'm like, yeah, I've messed quite a lot, but I don't feel much of a regret. There's some stuff, you know, I wish I didn't purchase. That's only like rare few items. But, you know, it's not much. Most of the stuff that I have is, you know, for battle passes or stuff that I really want to get. Yeah, I don't know why they did like a, there's like some collabs that they do, but they just don't fully commit to them. Maybe like a single spray, a single glider, you know, whatnot. Where you wouldn't just get the full collab. You know, maybe maybe it's an olive branch for the future, but this is like there's some collabs that they really gotta do. Like I'm telling you, Stream, like we have Futurama, but a Simpsons collab, that is what I'm most looking forward to. Like out of any other collab. That and some gaming legends they're probably never gonna do. Just gotta make sure my cat's not biting on my computer cables, huh? You know, I like when they do, like, obviously with some of the stuff it doesn't make sense, you know. It's like how does it glide? But I really like, you know, when they have vehicles as gliders. That's something that I really like. Well, sometimes they just risking some stuff, don't put much effort into it. Like, the only way I see them bringing back the Chapter 1 stuff is, like, not in its original form, but just, like, you know, like, updated versions of those skins that look, differently. That's probably, like, the best case scenario, rather than, like, you know, a lot of people, as much as I'd kill to get some items, obviously I wouldn't kill, obviously, but, you know, as nice it would be to have some items, you know, it is also like really honest, really important to, like, if you promise people playing that will be a limit time, very exclusive, never come back, to honor that. But hey, if it comes back, man, I'm paying for it. You know, they'll probably like rank of the price too. We'll see, man. Depends on how they price it. The only one I definitely want to get is the Season 10 one. That's all I'm saying. I was 50-50 of getting that battle pass, man. I was there for a month. I could have possibly done it, but I was too much of a noob. Yeah, we're getting to the end of gliders here. But since I'm making this video, I do have an interesting question for you guys. Once we get to the end of gliders. Like, some of the stuff that I have, and it's like, when did I ever get some of these items? Oh, man. Oh yes, this good old Season X, man. The first, I guess the first item I ever got. I know. Did I buy it? Actually, no, I did buy the Raven skin before my first win. Oh, you guys can't see this stuff, but there's some of the Marvel stuff. And this stuff is just exclusive to some items. But you know, if yeah, I don't know why that was my back plea. But if you had to make a better like for me personally, because I know, like, if you guys watch my channel and stuff, if there's a better combo from the items that you saw in this video that I can make for my main skin, let me know. I'm keeping that back blink though, but if there's a better pickaxe or glider you think that I should rock, do let me know. It's mostly with the pickaxe and the glider that I'm having a lot of doubts with. Oh shit! How much? I have 250, which I'm actually surprised because you get one glider for every season. You got those free ones occasionally. I thought it would have been at least 300. And to show you my only kick on a remix battle pass. Honestly, guys, I feel like it's just gonna be collab shoes, which makes me kind of sad. You know, I want them to really add some goofy shoes. You know, give me my clown shoes. You know, give me like Crocs. Give me like slippers. You know those crazy bunny ones you'd see in cartoons with like the big ears and stuff, with all the fluffy fur on them. Like, give me like a peely version of those. You know, give me some like ridiculous shoes. That's what I want it for, and I don't want like Nikes, Adidas, you know, whatever freaking brand you put on it. But I guess they gotta style for bang, so I guess that's their way of doing that. I guess this isn't too important, but I guess I'll show you some people. Okay, that actually looks kind of good. Honestly, I don't really play, you know, the extra modes as much. You know, I do jump into some Lego Fortnite once in a while. Other than that, I don't see myself playing Rocket Racing or Festival. What do we have in the wraps? I'm showing you guys everything. I'm not skipping anything. You guys are gonna see everything. So now we're up to the wraps. And now this video is, you know, way past 1 hour. Please let it be under 2 hours. Jeez, I thought this video was just gonna be like just underneath an hour, but no, we are far exceeding it. I should probably start again and probably pull out the my apologies, guys. Because boats don't come back every season. Or I guess you guys prefer shotties, right? That's because that's what Arrow mostly rocks. It looks a little bit more interesting on the AR. There's a lot more artwork you can show. But another interesting question is if you can add any skin, like whether it be a collab or original, you know, wrap, glider, throw your suggestions down there. I'll be interested to know what kind of ideas you guys got. Man, I'm pretty happy with the wraps. You know, wraps are like they don't get quite as much love as other stuff, but wraps are really cool to have. It's probably like, you know, especially when you aim down the gun. It's probably one of the things you see the most often. Probably more important than gliders. Obviously having a quad glider, but you know, you see a gun most of the time, especially when you're aiming down with an AR. So it's really important to have like a nice. It's not important to the game. I mean, you can play this game with spending $0 and getting a whole lot of benefits, but you know, it's one of the things where you should get like at least one nice wrap and just to enjoy it. you know, one nice skin, one nice one nice skin, so you know, and you know, and you'll stay with this game. You know, the battle passes, the free stuff it gives you, that's all extra. You know, just cosmetics. Sometimes, you know, it does come to that point where it does breach that player, you know, that pay to win scale, but you know, Epic's always on top of it, and they do patch it. You know, sometimes skins, some nice skins really get ruined because they gotta like balance them out and make sure they're not broken. But if I had $1 for how much I told you I saw certain stuff, I'd be a millionaire here. I'd have more mind than Ninja, maybe. I'd say like when it comes to wraps and stuff, that's something that they sometimes just lazy ones, but like this is like one of the departments I see that Epic are like, you know, really like putting some effort in. Like I really like the ones where it covers the whole weapon, and also like I don't really like a lot of these wraps. Like they have some like stuff, which I get that they can't like put artwork on them, but that they put the thing on the whole skin. Always change the color. They'll just have it like be black. You know, and then have the whole like have the rest of the gun colored, then just have like, you know, some items are just uncolored, and then it just looks weird. It doesn't like fit in the whole color scheme. If you guys have gotten this far and you're still entertained, yeah, I appreciate it. But obviously, this is something that I want to do for those that they keep asking me. You know, Nick, hey, what do you have, man? What do you have? And then I gotta like scroll through my things and be like, yo, here's a quick scroll. You know, pause the stream and have a look at it. But here you go, man. I'll record you know, off the cuff, off stream, not planning whatsoever. Here it is, man. Every single item that I have. Enjoy. I'm not gonna miss a single thing. Whenever anybody asks me. Obviously, in a year or two, it might be outdated. There'll be like a lot of new stuff to the game, or you know, I might buy some stuff, but you know, after a long, considerable time. Like I'm thinking like at 10 years. Every 5 years we do this. Well, it depends about how well this does. Or maybe I might not even post this. I will though, I will. But yeah, wraps, I'll say skins, wraps, and gliders, my favorite. I forgot to mention wraps, but yeah. The pickaxes are nice too, but like wraps are like, you know, amazing. Like, as I said, this is one department that Epic doesn't get a lot of love for. People don't really rock cool wraps. This is my main one from the best Halloween event, guys. You know, the Halloween events these past few years have been, yeah. But yeah, that's what I'm talking about when it covers the whole wrap. Those are the ones I like the most. Those are the ones I often rock. When I do this in 10 years, bro, I'm probably gonna have to spend half the day scrolling through all this stuff. But it is kind of therapeutic at the same time. I don't think I'll do this for any other game because, yeah, you know, every other game I don't really have much as it is, but in Fortnite I've got a lot. I think we got music, we got music, and lobby icons and cars kind of left to show. But I could have easily just done this, but I do actually want to go the extra mile and actually show you guys how everything looks. Could have easily just scroll through and say, here you guys go. Imagine how everything look. And you know I'm gonna put that season 10 main menu theme just for that extra you know, no nostalgia. We're getting to the end of wraps here. I do wonder how much I have. You know, compared to wraps, back blings, and glides, you don't really need it as much wraps. You know, there's some like general all-purpose wraps, or just rocking no wraps. But they have some good ones, you know, or at least one good one, because you gotta spend a lot of the game looking at it. But I guess they sometimes can be a bit distracting with how nice some of them look, you know. But how many do we have? We have 7, just under 300. I'm surprised we have you don't have as much. Like I thought it was gonna be like 300 or something, but honestly, that's a good number. Like having a good 5 to 10, 15 like wraps, you know, that all feel like a different, that all feel a different purpose is pretty good. Yeah, I would jump to the lobby, but I'm gonna show you guys the cars that I have, because yeah, there isn't a lot. Yeah, I don't know, man. They gave us these two free cars, but I think I just got that from Rocket League, to be honest. You got the Octane, the good old classic, and then the Chapter 5 Season 1 car, which I love, dude. It's the car that I always rock, but no, there isn't I love that they give us in terms of car. Hopefully in the they in like, you know, for like Christmas events, or like at least once per chapter they give us like a brand new car, because that would be dope. Yeah, all this other stuff I probably won't show, be honest, because I really don't have anything. Just like all standard. We got some now, but there's like some stuff we don't have. We got a mix of stuff, something for every occasion. But I do gotta say, you know, with the Greek instruments are probably some of the best, man. Just keeping it real. And for some reason, right, we've received like you know, free and in the battle pass, but you know, drum sets, you know, don't get it quite a lot of love. They do like a lot of in the item shop, but not in they only give us like one for free. And if there was, I probably would have had it. Maybe during the first season, because I didn't play a lot of festival. That first season of Chapter 5. And as for instruments, that is it. Not a lot, but you know, I got something. I got some stuff. Lego kits. Honestly, I went by with the Lego kits, man. Just the Fortnite centric items. It'll be just showing like individual Lego pieces. I'm just not too really keen on showing that. We'll show 5 seconds of each and then move on. I do have our copyrighted sounds turned on. And so some of this music does take a while to ramp up, but I'll only show this the first 5 seconds. I don't really like when they do that music when it like takes a while. Like it's really dramatic and slow, because like why would I put that in my lobby? You know, and I just want to rock some games and have some goofy games for people. They literally put like music that you would hear in a drama film, you know? Like it's just like, we're playing Fortnite here. Oh no, don't get me started. Hey, this one's a fucking classic. Yeah, I haven't been with my extra V-Bucks I've been getting from the battle passes. I've just been buying like these this copyrighted music so I can play with festivals and stuff. Cause they're only like 500 V-Bucks. But again, like Epic are trying to capitalize on everything. Thankfully, they're not like 1,000 or something. Damn. If you watch the old school YouTube, you'll know what this is. if you were there, bro. 2005, 2006, you were there. If you were there, bro, you'll know. It's like some of this music, like I get it, you know, Epic are making like, you know, they're just including it if you like it, you know. And I get why, I can't really complain. But it's like some of these, like, they're nice, but you probably wouldn't rock them in a lobby or anything. But let me know, what do you jam to in the lobby? What do you always play? You can tell by looking at some of these that I bought, like, you know, where my music tastes are. I feel like the music and the creativity they used to put in like these old emotes was unmatched. I mean, some of the times it was just like a TikTok, like somebody dancing on the internet, like, yeah, put this in Fortnite. But they'll take a lot of interesting dances. Now they just look on TikTok and be like, okay, cool dance, put that in Fortnite. Put some like random song behind it. There you go. You know, Epic used to put like a lot of creativity and stuff. A lot of the stuff they're making these days are great. Like I've given them props where it's due, but you know, when it comes to that creativity, you can definitely tell it's more noticeable when you look at the older stuff. Yeah, okay, come on. Yeah, I just want to show you the like the Lego stuff just because it's just Lego sets. Like, what more is there? And if you are looking for like Lego versions of all my skins, just type in this skin Lego. But just the main Fortnite Battle Royale stuff. Technically, Lego Fortnite is a separate game. You know, rocket racing. Don't know if Festival is also considered another game, but like when I go to YouTube, like there's a separate category for it. Says released 2020 2023. Epic need to do like a lot more charm and stuff. I heard Epic has like a music publishing thing going on. That they have like artists that are just making songs just for Fortnite, and that's kind of crazy. You'd see that occasionally for some games, but like they're releasing like, music like all the time, like original music and stuff. Sometimes they release a banger. You just gotta respect it. Let me know, man. Let me know actually if you would like some more Save the World, because I've been floating with the idea here, and I remember the first time I logged on Save the World, it was like massive hype. The second and third times I got on it, little to no fanfare for it. But first time I got on Fortnite Save the World, it was hype, man. Everybody was giving me stuff. I've been thinking about bringing that back. But what actually is important is I really hope that you guys enjoyed this, man. And if you'd like to see some more like original stuff like this, just raw off the cuff, you know, original, unique, you know, that internet evergreen kind of category, I mean, this isn't really evergreen, but you know what I mean. Like, aside from just like gameplay and me playing stuff. There's like some music that they make and it's like, I would never play this. Literally. Do-do-do-do. But yeah, some music takes a while to ramp up. Especially when you listen in the lobby, like, oh, when's this gonna start? When's the music gonna start? Wow! What was that, 2 hours here? This is one fat video. Yeah, I really, you know, as much as Fortnite is successful, Epic needs to remember where they came from, dude. You know, Fortnite wouldn't be possible without you know, some games and some stuff they used to do. You know, sometimes companies forget their ways. You know, so I'm surprised they delisted all their Unreal Tournament games. You know, they have never made skins for them. You know, they pretend like Fortnite's the only thing that they ever developed. You know, all that other stuff's kind of beneath them, but hopefully they get released and they get some love in the game. You know, I got some classic jams in there, but there's some other stuff I'd like. And I think that's pretty much everything. It said aside from I mean, I want to show you guys the banners. Maybe a quick scroll through. Yeah, I'll do that with the Lego stuff too, just so I can, you know, so I can say I did it, but yeah, I don't want to scroll through every single item. And then we'll look at the loading screens last. Maybe just the builds. But the individual items, no. Not a lot, but I only play like a little bit of Lego. You know, in the far future, I'm definitely going to be playing way less of Lego, but you know, in its infancy, you know, while it's special, I do want to, you know, create something special with it here on the channel. So hopefully I can, oh shit, I forgot I was gonna show every individual thing, but here you go, very slowly. You guys can pause to have a look at them. Yeah. No one really cares about the Lego stuff. Especially when you're watching, kind of like a skins video. I won't go full screen on this, but yeah, this gonna be the final thing, man. I can't believe it took me almost 2 hours. I legit thought this video was gonna be just underneath an hour. I was kind of dreading making this video, but I was like, it needs to be done. For the good of all. I'd say the loading screens recently have been like a lot better than the ones they used to make. Like, they make some banger thumbnails The thumbnails are loading screens lately. But they made some really cool ones. I also like that every single season includes like the main battle pass, like a loading screen. Like it shows like a nice. Whereas like early chapter 2, they did never really included it. They included it for some seasons and some seasons not. So it's a bit weird. But now like they made it so like every single season you can have a look at it. Which I respect. You know, I favorited all of these. Because I used to only like display a few. Like favorite just a few of them. I'd say like 15 to like 20. But now I favorited all of them. So it was like way too much. Also, just before I get back, I have 163 music. Forgot to do that. I was like, shit, I forgot to do that. Yeah, like some of the loading screens they're making lately, I gotta say amazing. But I think you guys should do the same. Just favorite like all your loading screens. And just unfavorite the ones, you know, the very few that you just can't stand looking at. You know, you should favorite some of them, but like every time you like load into a game, you just get like a random loading screen. And it does kind of make it a bit more appealing. But I have noticed when it does randomize, it shows like a lot more of the recent ones than like the older ones. Even though I favorably like 99% of my loading screens. It cycles through like a lot of the older stuff than the a lot more of the newer stuff than the older stuff. But literally doing it now and just try playing for a day. And you'll see like every time you load into a game, it's like a different loading screen. It's amazing. But I did have to go manually for you and like favorite all of these. But I can't believe, man, we reached the end. I'd say it was worth it, man. It was nice to go down memory lane and talk a lot of talk about Fortnite's cosmetics a bit. As I said, man, I'm not a materialistic person. I'm not doing this to flex. I just get a lot of questions, man. You know, hey Nick, do you have this? Do you have that? And I've been thinking about making this video like the last 2 chapters. And I was like, you know, the 5-year mark, we're back in chapter 2. It's perfect. We've come full circle. Chapter 2 was when I really started buying skins. You know, I bought the Raven skin in chapter 1, season 10. But chapter 2 is when I really started buying started getting stuff, you know, the battle passes, buying some skins. So it's nice and poetic. 5 years, and we're back at chapter 2. It's perfect. There's not going to be a better time than this. But don't expect this every year. Like, I'll wait a long and considerable time before doing this again. And it's probably going to be even more dreadful. Because I'm going to have way more stuff, but... You know, it's definitely cool. Maybe the next time I do this, I might have to do it live just for that extra bit of company. Then again, I would get spammed with invites, so... I've kind of made my Fortnite in a way where it doesn't show me online. I'm appearing away. That's why I'm like, you know, but if I was to appear online, you know, and it was like very obvious, then I would be getting a lot more invites. But let me know, man. Is there something that you assumed I had, or is this something that you know, how would you rate? Okay, give me a rating. Well, how would you rate like my locker, like everything that I have, like all the loading screens, the skins, the gliders? Just give me a rating. Like, I'm definitely not a rarity setting. Then it'll definitely be very biased. But just let it just, you know, do you think I have a lot of cool stuff that appeals to you, or you know, or do you think that all the stuff I have is spit? You know, everyone's different. Everyone's different. But yeah, no, it's you know, now thinking about it, it was kind of great to make this. Yeah, I miss when they used to make I miss when they used to make like the kind of like the renders. They don't do that. They mostly do like cartoons and stuff. But it's interesting. And I do think because I think this skin's called V. And that shows like a traditional, which we're getting next chapter. So I feel like this skin has been a teaser all along since chapter 2. If it is, then I've been saying it in my streams, but right, we are gonna see like a lot of drift and stuff. It makes a lot of sense. We're going back. We're going to like a traditional Japanese. That's what most Lakers are saying. Traditional Japanese kind of theme. But it's gonna have obviously that's just one section of the map. But you know, some of these line streams you look like, yeah, okay. No disrespect to any of the artists, but some of these line streams you look at it like, oh, they were cooking. But art is subjective, you know. You really like some stuff, and also you also don't like some stuff. But it's cool that Epic has highlighted like a lot of different art styles and stuff. Some they prefer than others, but you know, they try a lot of things, man. Like when it comes to like the cosmetic scene, you know, no, I think nobody does it better than Fortnite. I'm also talking about like certain skins or stuff. Like I know like the Apex weapon skins are like some like probably like I find it to be better than Call of Duty. I'm just being honest there. Call of Duty has made some nice ones too, and you see also in Valorant. Fortnite obviously never do that, but it is dope to see. Because they constantly change the loophole every single season, and whatnot, and they might not bring us a gun back, and because they need the skin to be compatible. Like they wouldn't say like a skin for a certain gun, but the gun never comes back, you know. But for some games it works because you know that gun shape always comes back in some way, shape or form. I think my cat wants to be let out. Just give me 1 sec, guys. I hear like the meowing on the side of my ear. I'm like, okay. That just only takes me a second. There's some like cool loading screens in here, man. Like, you know, one time, you know, I was just a noob that, you know, didn't have a lot in this game, and you know, it was like a lot of things that I wanted and stuff, but now I reached that point where, you know, I'm just blessed. I'm just happy that I have like all this stuff. You know, I'm not like, there's a lot of stuff that I'm making to get, but you know, all good stuff all comes in time. And also Epic are really doubling down on stuff, so like even if I did, you know, every now and then, you know, Epic would there's another crazy set of skins. Like, it seems like every single other week we got like some crazy collab. Like every single chapter they're ramping up the collabs, and it's quite literally insanity. It's hard to keep up. I feel sorry for the people that constantly buy skins, but a lot of them get like free skins and stuff, so that's kind of cool. And but you know, if you know, for like a small channels that like to buy skins and talk about them and stuff, you know, Epic are releasing a crap load of stuff. But it's probably like the only live service where I see like it's actually generally worth it to buy some stuff in. But I reached that point where I'm just happy. You know, there's some stuff I like to get, but I'm kind of good. I got enough. Reaching the end. We're actually reaching the end now. A crazy amount of stuff I showcase for you guys. There's some stuff where they say it will never come to Fortnite, but then it comes to Fortnite. Especially with the Disney I talked about earlier, like there's some stuff that they said that it wouldn't work in Fortnite. But just give it time. Just give it time. None of this is gonna be edited. It's just gonna be like one full take. And I'll just add chapters in there. I really like this type of art style. Like there's some certain art styles that they don't like do too much. Where it would be simplistic, you know, really detailed, you know, going for a certain vibe, you know. All I hope is that that everybody's enjoyed going through this this trip. You know, seeing everything that I have. Let me know, man. What is your favorite skin? What is your favorite glider, wrap? I want to know it all. Let me know what your combo is. Let me know what you'd like to see come to the game. What kind of collab would you like? I'm very interested in knowing. And as I said, I do respond to all comments. But yeah, no, I reached that point, like 2 hours of just scrolling for skins and stuff. Like, I'm tired. I like dead inside now, but I think I have to have more like loading screens than But obviously, there's more emotes than loan screens because you got like sprays, you know, stickers and emotes all bundled in like one thing. And I can definitely see him splitting that off in the future, but I reached the end of here and the end of the video. That was something, man. That was something. But I think I've showed you guys all everything. That is it, man. That is everything that I have. All my worldly possessions in Fortnite, man. And I hope that you guys enjoyed watching that. I got a lot of shit, man. But let me know what you have. Let me know. Is there some people in my community that have like something super rare that they like to flex or whatnot? I don't know. Let me know what kind of gamer you are. What kind of you know, do you like to show off? You know, do you like to just, you know, rock your favorite like you know, your TV show that they Fortnite's collabed with? You know, let me know everything. Your combos, whatever. I'm interested to know. But I'm not a materialist. Like I got bored halfway through, like, because I'm not trying to flex. I just really wanted to get this out there because a lot of people want to know. And I think it was very interesting. Yeah, so let me know, man. Would you guys like some more videos like this? You know, some just me off stream, just rambling. And the next time I do this, I don't know, maybe like a 10 years or a long ass time, I'll do this again. But you know, that is everything that I have in Fortnite. I hope you guys enjoyed the videos, and I hope everybody takes it easy.